Hello, mate.
All right, how are you?
I'm good. I don't know why we do this. We just
I
chatted
don't know.
like
It's like
13 seconds ago, but
13 seconds.
I feel like we need a better starting point. Anyway, we'll get on. So we're asking and answering, and again, yes, got loads of questions here. Quite a few along this lines, but we've got Gareth here. I can't see where you are, Gareth, but yeah, Gareth says, as the world gets back to normal, I need to start putting more content out there. He's effectively saying, like, any tips, where should he start? What's his kind of thing here? And I think, Gareth, probably, yeah, God, lots of things to say. I think, if you want just kind of one guideline here, I would go with personality-led stuff. That's not kind of being crazy. That's not kind of being weird. That is, again, we perhaps kind of at these things we should ask what people do, but you talking about the thing that you do as you, if that makes sense. Don't try and second guess it. We've seen lots of very, very vanilla, actually very, very beige, forgettable kind of content where people have tried to do other stuff. But, I think you look at all the good examples of stuff out there that people have done over this last period, stuff that has been personality led. That's the stuff that has cut through. And I think, that's always been the case. But as we get into a stage now where more and more noise is going to be put out there, more low quality noise, because there's a lot more going on by people that haven't had to make marketing noise before. So the quality of noise is low. So I think, if you're looking for that kind of that one place to start, I would look at different routes to be explaining your world, as whatever that is, kind of with a personality kind of led front.
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. I back that up. Right, there's a tendency to out of need or desperation to cut to the quick and be very salesy, very offery, no contexty. But as we said in an earlier thing, like, people decision making processes have changed. They're not back to super confident at this stage, right? So it's the old adage, people buy people, right? If it's a video of you explaining to camera like this of what you do and why you do it and how you differentiate and how you can help others, is a lot better than a cold product or service offer, right? It just goes without selling, right? Be okay, like Sarah says too, that in the previous question, I think, like, it's okay to be optimistic. It's okay to use a bit of humor, as long as it's empathetic, as long as it's not being a bit of a knob, right? Like, do it nicely, just be you and tell your story and be honest, but do it with personality. Don't worry about products and services, right? People don't want products and services. They want good business relationships, people who can help them with this weird time that they're in.
Yeah, and it's a great, it's a thoroughly legitimate marketing tool. And I think there's a hotel, I want to say Fairmont Banks in Canada. It may not be, but go and have a look. Go and kind of do a bit of Googling and find it. And effectively, they've done some video marketing. And you look at their YouTube channel, and the bulk of their video output has been about their service, about their product. So they'll show somebody making a cocktail at their bar, or they'll show you one of the kind of the walks that you can do nearby. And these videos get kind of 100, 200, kind of views on them. Over lockdown, they did I think they called it The Art of Waiting, and they basically had different members of staff from the hotel just waiting for the customers to come back. So there's a chef walking around, not doing anything but itching to cook. There's a maid, as a bellboy. I can't remember it is, but these videos are nothing to do with it. They are just reminding people, in essence, they're reminding people that they're there, so that when you can come back, we're there waiting for you. And these videos are getting kind of 10,000 views, not 100 views, 10,000 views. And it's all entirely personality led. It's one of those, yes, of course it shows the product because, there's a chef cooking this beautiful hotel and blah, 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 blah. So it's a real sales piece, but not salesy in any way. And it's just really interesting kind of, look at their normal output and the engagement that gets, and the personality led stuff and the engagement that gets. And it's miles apart. And, I think, in answer, those, go and look for those things that are doing well. Go and look at that and just think, look, what's my version of that? What's the thing that I can do to kind of, be doing the same kind of thing?
Yeah, really good example. Yeah, just put personality in whatever you're doing. And
Put some thought into it. Put some thought. Take some time. Don't just jump into it. Put some thought. Take some time. But personality led is going to be huge.
yep, good. Hope
Great
that
stuff.
helped.
See you next time.